Are you ready for something new on the horizon? Are you ready for new platitudes and new understandings? Are you ready for more? For more will be shared this day, and we wish for you to get ready with anticipation, wonderment, and awe, and to look upon this and each occurrence that is before you now, each thing within your pathway of purposeful understandings that you always request more. And so in response to the more which has been requested, we wish to provide it here. We wish to provide you with something a bit different, something a bit new, and something perhaps anticipated or not within your day-to-day dealings in and of and with and how all life might be in this wonderment, in the wonderment of what is soon to be shared. And so recognize that life has not always been this way. And we do not mean this in a quizzical way, but there have been highs and lows on this planet. And as we have said before, this is not the highest time within the many years that this earth has been evolving and revolving. And it is not the lowest time. And so might you recognize that you are in a time where there is much that is gifted to you, much that in the way of wonderment is arriving to you, much that is in the anticipation and wonderment of all that is, and much more that waits and awaits your wonderment, your quizzical questionings, your asking and prompting. And we wish to encourage you to ask questions to us, to ask questions via the website or any other means that you have to ask questions if there is something more that you anticipate not having heard or wondering about. And so we invite you in the wonderment of what might precede this day to engage with us, to engage and ask questions, to engage and recognize that there is and will always be more. And so as you await the information which we are to share, we suggest that you clear the mind and you put the mental box upon the shelf adjacent to you, always attached, but not in its prominent position of power. In this way, you might be more receptive to receive what we will share in short order. Know that as life has progressed, that there has been a devolving in evolutionary terms, a lesser state that then is now building up to become a greater one once again. But we will say that there is much within the play of the day and much that is occurring behind the scenes. And so there is not the highly evolved wanting for more to be in a way of measure. For there are those who wish to change the trajectory, change what is, and to do things a little bit differently than they have been done before. And so we will say that as you look upon that and recognize that things are not what they might be, also recognize that there are those who are in embodiment, who are ready and willing and ready to engage in a higher way of life. Yet they may be following one path or another that they believe to be the best path. And we seek to interrupt that and to share more so that they might move in a way of readiness, move in a way of promise, and move in a way unlike they have moved before. And so recognize that there is the opportunity now to move in step with what is coming forward. For this is an evolving time, and an evolutionary time, in a time where more is offered and can be received in the receptivity and the wonderment and the love in which it is given. And so now we ask for you to pause as you clear the mind, and we share a bit more. There was, in another lifetime, the ability for much more manifestation to occur. And within that period of time, manifestation was actually quite easy. And it was an effortless manner in which to bring forward that which one wanted, which one aspired to achieve. Things that were of a nature that were unique, and they were gifted in the gifting that they gifted to others. For their manifestations were not for self, but for the readiment and advancement and the betterment of those within their community. And this we might call a time of wanting to gift others what they could not perhaps do on their own. For all were not of the unique ability, were not of the energetic means of engagement, did not understand or know what this group of gifted individuals were able to display and achieve in the workings that they worked upon as they gifted much to society and their communities. And we wish for this to be something that you might consider as you move about the day, as many do give back currently, and do give in a way of working at an institution or a charity to give those individuals in the working and in the toil and in the day-to-day dealings that they then gift the other. But what we suggest to you this day is for you to gift others by simply being in a meditational mode to contemplate and focus upon your heart center, to generate an energy of manifestation as you buoy up and send out universal love into your communities, into your proximities, into the location in which you do live and work and commute, so that you bring this energy out. And as you mix it with the manifestation mode, the manifestation energy, the manifestation means to manifest more, you are then charging this universal love with a means of unique manifestation. And so if you will consider manifesting in this way, where it is not perhaps for self, but it is for another, then you move out an energy that gives them a boost and the ability to be one step up from where they were before. And if this resonates for you and you wish to gift this to another, then we ask for you to focus upon this in a routine way and to develop a unique ability to do so. And in this unique ability, you can then put forward a unique energy that can grow and expand as it is catapulted out into another, into a community, into a proximity where many can benefit from your actions. And you see, it is almost a stepping up for another, for they do not have that energetic charge or that ability because they know not of this understanding. And so this is the means of unique manifestation, a manifestation and a growing of universal love, a growing of universal love and all that it offers when you meld and mold it and mix it with manifestation capabilities in the wonderment and awe of all that might be.